National Assembly Transport Committee says that the plan to renationalize national flag carrier Kenya Airways is still on course despite the call for wider public participation. According to the committee, the week-long exercise to collect views from aggrieved stakeholders should not have a detrimental effect on the plan to transfer the ownership of the airline back to the state. A month after Kenya Airways' half-year loss widened by 67% to 14.3 billion shillings, plans to renationalize the carrier seem to have flown into further turbulence, with the National Assembly Speaker calling for more public participation regarding the planned renationalisation. The committee responsible for the National Aviation Management Bill of 2020 now says it does not understand why there are claims that the process has been rushed, given that it adhered to all provisions set out by law.
It was not rushed. Remember, the issues of Kenya Airways and KAA came into public in October 2018. That is when now the PIP was being discussed from the background. And actually it came into a serious discussion in early January 2019. And therefore my committee took over. And we went through what we call inquiry in accordance with Standing Order 216 and Article 95 of the Constitution.
The committee argues that there could be hidden interests keen to derail the renationalization of Kenya Airways.
You take our report that was approved by the House last year in June, mirror it with the bill, it is the same. There is no difference. There is no deviation, even a single paragraph. And that is why my committee, we as Committee of Transport, we are willing to do public participation, even if it's 1 year. Even if the Speaker sees it again and says, okay, Transport Committee, proceed with the public, but we will proceed because it's a product of the House.
The National Assembly Transport Committee says it is confident that despite the delay caused by the need for more public participation, the Aviation Management Bill of 2020 will be heading to the office of the President by early October.
2 weeks from now, we will now begin another debate and approval, and I only require 3 hours. Yeah, so within this month, everything is still within. We are very optimistic. Within this month, this bill will be heading to State House for assent.
On July 4, 2020, the Capital Markets Authority suspended the shares of Kenya Airways from trading on the Nairobi Securities Exchange in view of the looming renationalization.